Hello everybody, Franny Knight here, and I'm showing a Queen Anne at 1720 Jefferson to my clients. We just got through showing, and it's not this house behind me. This is a different house, not for sale, but I wanted to give you all a tour of the 17th block of Jefferson, which also has a view of downtown. Okay, so just quick history. So the West Side and Quality Hill were the very first neighborhoods of Kansas City, and all the Queen Annes that were built over here were built in the 1880s, most of them, some a little bit later. There was actually a economic crash, 1887, and so all the buildings stopped, but 1880s was when Queen Anne was Queen Anne in England, and all these came from England during the heydays. So most of these are circa 1880, which I think is great. So again, I just got through showing clients of mine 1720 Jefferson. I've been saying 18th and Jefferson. It's 17th and Jefferson. All right, look at the description. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around so we can look at these houses full on. And so this is a very embellished Queen Anne. They're not always quite this decorative. I find this to be like a San Francisco Queen Anne. This is the J.G. Peppard house, Airbnb, short-term rentals. And as I go down the street here, you're going to see what beautiful, cool Queen Anne houses these are. Queen Annes are known for mostly all their very steeped roofs and different roofs. You also will get a witch's hat like this one. They don't always have big porches. These do. I think that's a Kansas City thing, to be honest. Even though this one over here is not a peaked but a flat roof, it's still considered a Queen Anne or a Victorian. Okay, so I'm sure if you're watching here, you live on the West Side, I'm guessing you know what this chair means, right? I love it. Maybe you can see something from there. I should get up and maybe I'll end this video getting up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. The West Side, also, for those who don't know, the West Side has been more of a Hispanic neighborhood. I'm getting ready to show you now the Queen Anne I just showed my clients. That's for sale for $999. It just dropped the price. It was $1.2 million. The inside of this house, I have videos I'm going to post later of the inside of this house. It was absolutely fabulously gorgeous. Keep moving us along. I know you all are maybe on a lunch break, taking some time from your work. Here, let me go up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see this from the sidewalk. Sherry, the Queen Annes are known for different levels of roof lines. They were designed after the style in England during the Queen Anne reign. So you'll have a lot of peaks and a lot of multiple windows in a row like this is. This is more of the style of a porch than the other ones I just showed you. They're usually not wraparound porches. And you'll have different materials like brick and different designs. A lot of times there are a lot of different colors. And most of them were built 1880 to 1910. 1910 is a little bit late. There's another one across the street that is pretty cool, but not as elaborate. And then we have the suburb house. That's brand new. Well, a few years old. It's kind of a cool house though. Another one that just was listed this week is another very different looking Queen Anne than the others, because it doesn't have some of the overhangs and the pointed roofs, but it still has a lot of Queen Anne designs to it. So that's the Jefferson house for sale as well. What's going on? Here's the last Queen Anne on this block, which is also gorgeous. If you go over to Bellevue, there's more Queen Anne's just right behind here and on the 18th block. Holy molies, holy molies. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And again, the wraparound porch is a more prairie style, or think of Craftsman prairie style, that got mixed in with Queen Anne's. It's kind of funny how we did that in Kansas City, but we did. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm just gonna flip around real quick, say goodbye. We'll keep that in the background. So if you've not ever been to the west side, holy, you should come check it out. It's so amazing area. It's right close to downtown. You got views of Crown Center, you've got views of downtown, a really eclectic neighborhood. The Bluebird is here. There's so many really funky, eclectic restaurants. I just think you are missing out if you haven't been to the west side yet. So pass it on. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me over your lunch. I got to go to KCK now and do a KCK Strawberry Hill listing. Woohoo! Okay, bye everybody.